Now you can see all three. Goddamn. All right.
Goddamn.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. If you watched the channel last night, thank you to all 1,400 subs. Yeah, we went up. We got 1,400 subs now. I know. It is a great thing. It is a great thing. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live. We are back. We are here with Trey from T&E's family. If you're looking on the YouTube live, you will see it's just us on the live. But when you see the actual video, the members will get the behind the scenes of how everything went to prepping and everything.
You got members?
I have a members feature. I ain't got members yet.
Oh, moving on up like the Jeffersons.
So we got to at this point, especially with the sneaker market.
I love it.
And these taros hitting next month.
I love it. I think you have some viewers. That's hard to tell. I can't tell.
It's fine. If they hop in, they hop in. They don't. I got paid. Somebody dropped $2 on the super chat during the probate when I was filming a probate the other day. Last month. It was actually pretty cool.
Shout out to you, whoever
yeah,
you
shout out to you. That $2 helped. It helped get this Osmo Pocket right here.
Hey, appreciate it.
No, I really, really do appreciate it, especially since it's a beautiful camera.
It is. I like it.
It's a
You
beautiful.
know, it tracks me everywhere.
Yeah, I got it locked on you.
That's crazy.
I got it locked on you, so it's gonna track you. Me
I
on
love
it.
it.
I wasn't sitting down, so I ain't got time to lock it. That's just me. But how you been, sir?
I've been good, but I actually wanted one of those cameras. I've been good, man. You know, just working. Well, working, but school, mainly doing school. So I think it's 5 weeks left of school, and then I'll be done. And I can't wait.
I know you can't wait. Unlike the rest of the people here, summer starts this week, next week, and the week after for most people. And if you're in college, that means summer's already started for you, so you're already winning.
Yeah. Well. Unfortunately, the program I'm in, we don't get a summer break. So
you don't get it. How long is it?
7 months.
Then you don't need a summer break.
It is 7 months. And guess what? I've been in class. We're going to class for 10 days straight, working through the weekend. Class on Saturdays, Sunday. Class on Mother's Day.
Wait, class on Mother's Day?
Yes, Mother's Day.
Hey, that's ghetto. Shout out to all 14 viewers watching right now.
That's ghetto.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's ghetto as fuck working on Mother's Day. You gotta love your mom. God rest in peace to your mom,
Yeah, appreciate you.
But your wife is a mother, so you gotta at least, be nice to her at the moment, because she did give birth to your son. But needless to say.
That's true. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody who's happy to be here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a bunch of Jordan 12s here, only because of the simple fact is, we got a pair of Jordan 12s that came out recently here in the living presence right now.
Talking about, first of all, I just want to say shout out to the sneaker app. I'm coming up in the game. I am coming up. I feel like I'm starting to spread my wings a little bit. I'm spreading my wings where I don't have to really use you as much for my plug. Because the sneaker app is showing me some love. So, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it with this hand because they can't see it.
Go ahead.
So, you say you're doing good with the sneakers app. Mind you that this was one shoe that I didn't realize. So, the hype with this shoe that's in the boxes right here and right here, for those who can see, the history behind the shoe is that it came out Players Edition only in 2004. And if you know what happened in 2004, then you know that this shoe is literally almost 21 years old.
Yeah, 21 to 25, yeah.
So this shoe was not a general release. It was a player's exclusive. And we had a talk the day before the sneaker release saying that, oh yeah, I'm good with the sneaker. I'm like, okay, good luck on getting the sneaker, but I feel like the sneaker is so hyped that a lot of people are going to go for it, which they did. But I didn't, cross-reference that the Air Jordan Soul 3s came out the same day, so more people was going for the 3s than this one right here. honestly and truthfully, I love 12s, and I would have kept the pair I got. But he ended up winning his own pair, so I didn't need them anyway. And so
don't sleep on the shoes though. The 12s are phenomenal.
I'm not saying they're not. No. 12s are in my top category. I'm just saying right now where I am, I didn't need them at the moment.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's a fair statement. But like we talked, behind the scenes or whatever. Threes are just not in my shoe log. Like my shoe catalog, threes are nowhere to be there because I feel like you only can do so much with threes because like it's just a blank shoe.
It's a blank canvas.
It's blank. Okay, no. Oh, no. It's a blank shoe and you only have an elephant print. That is it. Like
you have the colors of the Korean flag with soul, and you have the elephant print on the back of a shoe that has not been released in almost the same amount of time as these and weren't released in the States. Miss me with that bullshit, sir.
I just don't fuck with it. I'm sorry.
Well, then you can say you don't fuck with it, but not everybody not like you.
That's true. Everybody's like it is my opinion, but I'm just threes are like the 14s and 15s.
Whoa! Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Threes are like just nah.
If you're putting threes on the same category, okay. Some people will say that
no.
See, even the MacBook put the thumbs down.
No.
Like my MacBook did not agree with you. That's how bad your take was.
That is no. Threes are just
now if you would have said 15, I'm like, okay, people will treat the 15s like shit, so I understand what
okay, all right, hold on. Let me retract my statement. The reason why I said after 13 because I love 13s. I think I told y'all this before. My shoes, I didn't even have ones in my catalog until I got my last pair. But now it's ones, fours,
which is
nines,
all upbeat, but
11, 12s, and 13s. Those are my catalog when it comes to Jordans.
So 6 shoes. Okay. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. You have your taste, and everybody has their opinions, and that is fair. I am supportive of those opinions, and I'm supportive of the decisions you made. But what we will not have out here is slander to certain shoes that do not deserve slander.
Okay, so you saying the 14s?
Now, and look, I'm unbiased, and 14s. I personally, in my own opinion, do not like 14s. But I will not sleep on 4 pairs of 14s, obviously. Ferrari is fire, hands down.
That's one with the all red?
Yes.
Hell, I saw this shit the other day. That shit is ugly.
So what is this?
That's 12. Whoa. Jake.
Is this not an all red pair of 12s?
You not going to disrespect that. That's sweet. And the 4 of those are, okay. But
last shot.
I just don't fuck with those. I feel like the little.
If you say the design of the shoe, that's a fair point.
I feel like that little hook at the toe box. That shit is ugly as fuck.
Well, okay, the 15 is narrow. It's supposed to be a resemblance of a plane. Fine. 14 is the actual design of a Ferrari with that hook. It makes sense. And the shoe is, I personally don't like 14s, but 14s are actually a solid shoe and will be one of the few shoes that people from the higher numbers will actually go to.
We're going to agree to disagree.
That's fine. We can agree to disagree. But I tell you, this Ferrari selling out, hands down.
And I saw that on my TikTok. I saw like a lot of people like, oh, this is going to be a hype shoe. I'm like, what?
Do you know every time Ferrari comes out, it sells out?
That's crazy. I don't understand why people will go. My opinion, I just don't understand why people will go for that shoe.
Ferrari and Last Shot are the 2 14s that are going to automatically sell out no matter what.
I can honestly say this confidently. I would never own a pair of 14s or 15s in my collection.
Speak for yourself.
Never.
I've owned a pair of OG 15s, the red and white and red and blue, And I got the Laser 15s from 2007, which are still wearable. What are you talking about? 15s are comfortable. They're like the 12s with the snugness, but you have the freedom of actually just slipping your foot in instead of having to really just tie the motherfucking shoe.
You don't have to tie these?
You wear some 12s without tying them and watch your foot fly out.
Okay, you're right.
15, since it's got the tip like this, you just slide in. Your foot's really not going anywhere. It's secure as shit.
Okay, I will agree because if you have like your laces like I have mine loose,
Them bitches, that shoe is flying the fuck off.
It ain't gonna fly, but you know,
it's flying. Make sure if you're watching the channel, you like, comment, subscribe. More shorts are coming out, and make sure you also become a member. I will have more videos of behind the scenes, especially since drinking.
We didn't even cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Jack and Coke.
I'm doing rum and Coke.
So cheers if you're drinking. Cheers.
If you're drinking, drink. If you got a cigar, smoke it, because I'm about to hit one on the way back home after work. After work today.
You know what we need to do?
What we need to
We
do?
need to go live, smoking cigar, and just bullshit instead of doing shoes all the time.
I mean, we can go to a cigar bar and do it live, and then actually have.
I said do it here. Fucking, I cook.
See, I didn't know that. See, I don't know your lively decisions.
Put some ribs on the grill, sausage, shit.
Hey, that's fine. We gonna have a look.
Fucking live cooking and just fucking
doing a cigar. Honestly, I might have to go to Katie tomorrow to an alumni event and get 5 cigars from my friend.
I may be busy tomorrow.
No, I'm going to get cigars. I ain't talking about you.
I'm gonna say, you know what we talked about earlier.
We talked about it earlier, but that ain't none of my business. I am not an accomplice to anything this man does, ladies and gentlemen. I mind motherfucking me business.
I love this guy so much, bro. Family. Anyways.
Can't do shit with family but love them.
That is true.
That is so true.
In all their ways.
In all they stubborn, ignorant, convoluted ways. But needless to say, before we open these shoes here, do you have any other shoes that you think about going for besides the AJ5 grapes? Because we already had the discussion.
Honestly, I'll be like complete honest.
Oh, not for y'all. Did you see the 7-Elevens they're dropping this year?
No.
Oh, go check Sneakers and Stogies. You'll see me talk about all 7 pairs of Air Jordan 11s they're dropping this year. But continue.
Is they dropping the Joker 11s?
That's one of the 7.
Okay, but I heard those coming out only in women.
No, so far, and the rumor is, only one that's women's right now is Grand Finale, which was
that's
all
like that all white, right?
with the silver.
Yeah.
The Joker ones, and there's 2. There's like a grape and a Joker version. Joker, we haven't had any hear about some size yet. But the only ones that Rare Air is everybody's size and Gallon's everybody's size. But that's all.
Gallon's, I'm probably gonna go for those. Okay. Just because I don't hate her, my baby mama, I still actually do care for her or whatever. So and I know she has a hard time getting shoes. I probably will go for the ones that's gonna drop in the female.
Grand Finale.
Yeah, Grand Finale. Just because it's gonna drop in the female.
That's the only shoe I'm mad about.
I would, yeah, me too.
Like
I would get those for her. I would go for her and get those for her. I'm sorry, that's the Jack talking. I'll say that shit now. And if she see this video,
if she sees the video, just know there's 2 versions of the video come out: the extended edition and the regular edition. Y'all are seeing just the regular on YouTube. We got an extended edition recorded with the Pocket Osmo 3 right here, and I'm going to tell you that's for the members only. So yeah, but needless to say,
back on track.
Back on track. This year is coming from people's pockets, and I just hate it because the tariffs start next month. And they're going from $2 increase to like a $10 increase, and I'm like, for Nike, it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't need my pockets to be hurt any more than what they already.
But see, that I'm glad. I'm glad in the sense because now that they dropping all these fire ass shoes because the anniversary or whatever, I feel like a lot of people, like the younger generation, don't have the money, so it gives us more of an opportunity to win the shoes.
I disagree. So let's take a step back. Don't think of it as us when we were growing up actually getting these shoes.
That's what I'm thinking about.
No.
Like when we go to First Company malls and try to find the shoes.
But you gotta think the hype beast out here selling to anybody and everybody. As long as they got the bread, they gonna sell them to them. And so that's what you gotta think. And you gotta
you're right. And then kids, they make.
If you flexing $100K for a prom in the city of Houston, you can find a way to get some hype beast sneakers.
You right, because like even my kids, I would do whatever. I would do whatever because they know their dad is making decent money or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only parent that does that. So yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
by the way, that's why you have 2 boxes.
Two boxes.
One for the kid, one for me.
Exactly. And so when you take that into consideration, especially with the market the way it is now. Now I will admit, and I'll be honest with you, with Nike having so many fire releases back to back to back, it's kind of like, okay, cool. You don't have the funds to hit all these releases back to back to back. But
somebody does.
Not just somebody does, but the luck. Like I will say this: until Nike fixes their app. No, fuck that. You wait, time out.
Sneakers. I
got 2 points to make. Say what you want about threes. Go look at the Levi Air Jordan 3s. I dropped the short this morning, by the way.
Since I have my phone here, you want to do it now?
Yeah, you can go look at the Levi Jordan 3s. Second point is
Levi 3.
that the market, the way it is, and a lot of releases are coming back out that either you're gonna be hyped for the new air, you're gonna be hyped for the new shit. No, those are the 4s. You're gonna be either hyped for the new shit or you're not gonna love the retros.
Hold on, there you go. Are those jeans?
They're denim, but no.
Wait. These are 4s, but if they come out with that,
they already came out with that.
When?
They came out with that in 2018.
It says 26.
No, it's showing you 3s for 4s. These came out in 2018.
Oh.
You're talking to somebody that actually missed out on this release, and it hurt my heart. No.
Looking for a cigarette?
No, it's not on the secret.
Oh.
Move it. We hand. Yeah, I'm holding your phone.
Uh-huh.
I do that too. What you mean? I get it.
Damn.
But no, the Levi Jordan 3s, yeah, you sleep. Oh God. And especially if you saw the short today, ladies and gentlemen, then you saw that.
I should have just went to your TikTok and found it.
And no, I haven't put it on TikTok yet. I haven't put it on TikTok yet because I haven't posted my Sneakers and Stogies videos on TikTok. If you follow the channel on TikTok, the videos from here will be on TikTok starting next week because I actually have time to post on TikTok. That's the thing. I've been so busy and so caught up with work and shit that I haven't had time to actually enjoy, doing that. So, before I cut you out, because I know you subbed to the channel and we're live.
Did I sub?
You subbed. That's the.
No, hell no.
You sleep.
Hell no.
Sleep as fuck. And compared to the ones
Jay,
no,
I would not let you buy those.
You
Jay.
sleep.
As your cousin, I'm not.
You are asleep. I'm gonna tell you why. The light blue pair matches with anything I have on.
I will not spend money on that
You're
shit.
asleep. These 2 pair, agree. That middle pair, fire.
No!
It's a light blue.
I don't know if I can see that.
They can't see it.
No!
Go check the short. If you want to talk shit, go check the short. The middle pair is the best pair.
No.
Hands down.
As your cousin.
Look, I'm gonna be rocking them because at least they match my jeans.
Which I know I'm your baby. No?
Yeah. No, you're older. You're older than me by a month.
As your big cousin.
That don't mean shit.
No! I cannot allow you to spend money on these.
I'm not the middle pair only.
I get either one of them.
You sleep.
Jay, no.
You are asleep. I'm gonna tell you why that middle pair is actually the most balanced pair.
You only can wear that with light colored jeans.
I have a lot of light colored Levi's jeans. What do you mean? I inherited a bunch of Japanese 501s. What are you talking about?
That is ugly as
You sleep.
fuck.
You are sleep as fuck. I'm sorry.
That is so fucking ugly.
No. You want to see ugly? Unlock your phone again.
Bro, that is ugly. I'm sorry.
You
Jay.
sleep.
That's ugly, bro.
I'm gonna show you ugly. Give me a second.
That shit is straight ass.
You tripping.
I can't even believe Jordan even let that come out.
No. This is ass.
Ew.
Hold on. I ain't done yet.
What the
So yeah, I'm appreciative of the ones I showed you that I shot today over them 3 pieces of shit.
That is ugly. Jordan, what are you doing, Jordan?
Now fuck that's a Levi's collab. I am grateful. Don't listen to this idiot. He's not happy for Levi's. I am.
I love Levi's. Majority of my jeans are Levi's.
You're
Speaking
not.
of Levi's, I need to come back. I need to buy some light colored jeans, but not because I'm wearing no shoes. I guarantee you.
I mean, I have a pair of white.
Those are shoes you would not see me get. You will not see me in that release video because baby.
Hey, it's a package deal, man.
It's ugly.
He is asleep, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put on a poll tomorrow for the.
Please do. Please.
I'll put on a poll for the people.
Put them on a fucking pole.
Now look, the white ones, $9.50, because those are a friends and family release. The
Those
black,
fours though.
yeah, but I'm just showing you. Like that's how that.
I would buy them. I would buy every color they have in them.
Yeah, you missed out on that release years ago, my guy. And this is why it pays to be a sneakerhead, ladies and gentlemen. You get to learn more about the actual history of sneakers.
That's true.
Cause you
I literally have no dog in this fight. Like you're right. Like you just beat me down right now.
But I'm not an asshole. So, which one you want to open up first? We open up the.
They're the same one, so it don't matter.
But true, but we get to go into detail. Detail is what matters.
So if we go do detail, then we need to do the bigger one because the little one.
All right. So open up the big one.
You want me to open it?
Yes, it's your shoe. You open. No, fuck that. It's your first real legit win on the sneakers out. That means you deserve to open the sneaker.
Real legit is crazy.
Yeah, real legit is crazy.
You stupid, bro. Bro, you know? Okay. All right. Fun fact. When these shoes got delivered to my house, I wasn't even at home. I wasn't at home, so I saw them on my camera. And
It would be so trash if they gave him a box with no shoes in it. That'd be petty as hell.
Yeah, but here's the thing. No, not even that. Here's the thing. I didn't go home until like 3 or 4 hours later. So I'm like, those shoes are just sitting on my doorstep.
Hey, as long as they didn't know there was shoes, I guess it's good.
But I looked at the like on the label it says from Nike.
Hey, they don't walk up there and see that. That's a blessing. So you count your blessings.
That's your then everybody over here knows I have cameras. And
Exactly.
I don't stay in no bad neighborhood, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Are you ready?
So, open them. Let's take out the plastic, the paper.
Yeah!
It's your,
No.
it's your shoe.
No, take this one.
Thank you.
Alright, let's talk about this. We're gonna talk about this.
We gonna talk about it. Do you know why they're white and blue?
Mellow. Nuggets. Denver Nuggets, right?
Melo was on the Nuggets in 2004. And for those who don't understand, these were only a PE. They were only a player exclusive in 2004. Yeah, smell them.
Yeah, you gotta respect them.
You got to all white and blue form.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. By the way, this is a shoe that's not red and black. It has white in there, but it's not red and black.
Fair point.
So I told y'all I was gonna start buying shoes that's not red, black, and white. So
I mean, to be honest, you got enough 12s to actually rotate for a 4-day slide, honestly.
I do.
Which isn't bad. Like 4-day weekend, you could really wear all 12s and be Gucci.
Bro, Jamaica? No, Jamaica is green, yellow, and red.
So, time out. Time out. What size is your box say?
You lying?
What size is your box say?
Fucking Jay, I'm finna, bro. We about to suck my Jay. Jay, no, Jay.
I'm glad the BTS is rolling. I love this.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even fit that.
So for those who are watching, for those who are watching,
No, 'cause I want to make sure. Oh, go ahead. I just
for
wanna make
those who
sure.
are watching who are not catching the moment, his first real legit sneaker win, but the wrong damn
I
size.
just want to make sure I ordered the right one.
Let's see. He got a women's 13 and not a men's 13. How you win on the sneakers app and get the wrong goddamn size? I'm sorry. Chad, if you got anything to say, this is your moment to laugh because I promise y'all, if it wasn't for me, I would. See?
I'm fucking mad, bro. I'm fucking mad.
And you know what's funny? I looked in the box. I looked at the shoe. I was like, wait a minute.
It is kind of small, though. I was like, damn.
Not even that it's small. I looked at it. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. That's fun. I'm sorry. I don't want to laugh. I want to laugh at a man when he's down. I would never legit try to do that. But I'm really trying to hold it in.
How the fuck did that happen?
How the fuck? I'm sorry. Hold on. How did you order the wrong size?
I didn't even fucking order it. Okay, here's the fucking thing. These fucking shoes dropped. Remember, I told y'all at the beginning of this fucking video, I've been in school for the past 10 days. When I was in class when these fucking shoes dropped. So I was sitting there listening to the lecture and trying to order the shoes on my phone like, you know how we do. Mm-hmm. But how the fuck do I not click 13? Well, I did, but...
You clicked the 13 in women's, though.
Oh,
So...
Jesus.
So...
What the fuck am I... Jay.
So, there's two things you can do. Calm down.
No.
There's two
That
things.
is my fucking $200, bro.
So, there's two things you can do with the situation like this. This is going to be the one time I say I am supporting Nike and their return policy. Let me fucking finish.
I'm so fucking mad.
So, the Nike return policy is you can take them back as long as you got the receipt on your phone. You can take them back to the Nike store, check in Memorial City, see if they have a 13, and swap out the size. Or, option number 2, which is probably the second most important, check and see to return these. They should have a size 13 and just swap them out because they didn't sell like the soles. I'm trying to tell you, they're still on the freaking app. They're fine. So you're in a win-win situation regardless. All you gotta do is check Memorial City and go and...
Let me see something. I'm gonna see if I can buy those shoes and I'm gonna see if they have a 13.
You're on the wrong side. You need to go inside.
Oh, I need to go.
Go to 212. They're right up top. Right up top.
I know, but I want to make sure I click the right one.
Click it. Look at your face. Ladies and gentlemen,
you said you wasn't gonna laugh at me.
I'm trying not to. I really am. I really freaking am.
Well, my baby mama just got a free pair of fucking shoes.
What you do? Go check. You gotta check on Memorial City. That's the only closest near store that actually will let you return it. All right.
How did I fuck this up?
So, we have the mellows here on camera, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm glad that everyone is liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel because this is a very random Sneakers and Stogies moment. I mean, I could ask a few people to see if they can trade you for 11 and a half.
All right, we're finna do this online. I mean, online. We're finna Memorial City Mall.
Well, while Trey from T&E's family, is being distracted at this moment, I'm gonna open up the little kids one. I mean, what's the difference? I mean,
what is it? What Nike?
The Nike, and you don't have to click them all. You literally could click the Memorial City Nike. I would say look at it online first.
I'm so fucking mad, bro. Like,
and I had a 13, and I canceled that bitch. I would show you on the phone, but we're using the phone for YouTube Live. Hi, everybody on YouTube Live.
Y'all finna hear this shit too. Let them bitches tell me they don't have
The Nike Texas City store.
You call Texas City.
What the fuck? That's...
Calm down and read. Reading is fundamental, ladies and gentlemen.
Jake, right fucking now is not the time. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed, bro.
Oh, I'm having a field day, but not because of what happened here. I didn't expect, honestly and truthfully, I'm appreciative of everyone who's tuned in and watched this happen. Because if I would have just had the BTS behind the scenes on this camera, y'all wouldn't have believed it. So, that is the fun part. Alright. There we go. City Center.
I was gonna say, what the fuck am I looking at right now, bro?
So, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have
The Nike will collect the City Center store. Our store hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
like he's really calling the City Center store. See? Oh yeah, this would have been a matching pair, father and son. I know I ain't shit. You ain't gotta look at me like that. I know I ain't shit. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I have some OG Jordan 12s this exact size. And I can still, like, TJ would actually be the only kid I know with OG Jordan 12s. But he's really mad right now, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are in the chat, make sure.
Hey, I have a question. The 12s, the Mellow 12s that just came out, do you guys have them in the 12? I got them, one of them on the Nike App Store, but I have the wrong size. So, just...
Yeah, no, it wasn't something we got in store. I would expect for
No.
cards, but you should have to give like a week from release day, so people normally get them in and we'll start seeing returns.
Okay, so as of right now, y'all don't have no 13s?
Yeah, no, I don't have any in Mellow 12s right now.
Alright, thank you.
You have to wait.
Oh my fucking
He said
gosh.
wait a week, and that means Saturday.
I'm not...
That means Saturday. You can go.
You know what? Look, can we do a giveaway on your thing? I'm just gonna give them away.
Oh, okay. So,
Because Nike app don't even have a fucking 13.
so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Right? You saw it, right?
they have 12. So what we're gonna do, for those who are watching, I am going to first get in contact with a few people, see if I can do a trade swap for the sale. If I can't do a trade swap, I will definitely let you know on my next live video that we might actually end up, doing a special members only raffle. I mean, not raffle, but a giveaway for the members. So give me a week or two, and I will definitely keep you updated on this. Because even though this is still a nice 12 and it's still in the app, but you can get it for free. Hopefully, you can get it for free. The 12s are talking to me, and I listen. So hopefully, you get a chance to listen back. Now, while Trey from TNE's family, here is a little salty right now.
I'm fucking mad. I'm fucking mad, bro.
Go back to your corner. Go back. Put your hand right there.
No, that's so fucking bullshit, bro.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a pair of Jordan 12 Mellows here, and we are excited for these Mellow 12. Ah!
I'm finna come up in the room and see what's how she wear.
She doesn't wear 13 in women.
Oh, it's a 13 and women.
Yeah, it's 11 and a half in men. Calm down. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we will do, give me a week or
She
two.
throw some extra socks.
Like I said, what we will do, we'll check online. We'll check with a few people to see if I can do a trade swap. If I can't do a trade swap, we will put these up for a Google, what is it? One of those Google, sweepstakes thingies, and we'll give these away to a lucky subscriber of the channel. If you're a sub or a member, if you're a member, you get multiple entries, but if you're a regular,
At least my son will be fly.
I mean, you got 3 motherfucking pair of 12s and you picked the wrong size for the Mellow.
It wasn't my choice. I was trying to pay attention to class, get my education.
I mean, I'm happy for your education, but so plot twist, and I say this is funny, and this is the only part this is funny is
I'm so fucking mad right now, bro.
I actually did win a 13, so that's why I'm really like, wow, I won a 13. That's why I'm really.
Can you get it back?
No, I canceled the order the same day because you won these.
I was so fucking happy about that shit too, boy.
So hopefully y'all like, subscribe, and share the channel, and make sure that if you are following the channel or if you subscribe to the channel, that you actually, when I put the announcement up to actually enter and win these, or that's if we don't get the trade swap. But if not, and we actually do something else, then I'll find another pair of shoes, another shoe and a care package, to give it as a sweepstakes for all the subs, especially since it's the anniversary month. So while Trey from
the only time I fucking win a pair of shoes my way, so this is some bull fucking shit.
So while Trey from TNE's family, is dealing with the hurt,
I'm finna shit my pants, bro.
So let's since they're here in the moment, we're gonna live in the moment. We're gonna live in the moment and make the best of the moment. So
I swear now, I thought Nike just fucked up. No, it was me fucked up. Oh, ooh, that shit just made.
So we're gonna be positive right now, ladies and gentlemen, for those who can't be at the moment. Yeah, let's move these over. Let's make some room. So I'm gonna put these on top for the kitties. So before we, close out this live episode, I want to thank everyone who tuned in, seen the shenanigans. I will definitely keep you updated on what's up and coming next with Sneakers and Stogies. Hopefully, I still got to get in touch with Flyer Cakes for the interview on the 28th, not on the actual 5-year anniversary of the channel. I might do something special that day myself, or at least have the decision to raffle these off on the day of the anniversary of the channel, just because. But I want to make sure that everyone is not only checking on their friends and their family, and I do apologize if I can't see the chat. It's the way that the phone camera is set up right now, so if you did say something in the chat, make sure you leave it on the comments so that way at least I can respond back to you. Because at the end of the day, every message and every sub is very important. And even though somebody over here is, in his own personal bubble right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're still going to make the best of this moment. So I really do want to say I appreciate everyone who liked, commented, subscribed, tuned in, that commented on this channel, commented on the show. Make sure you watch the shorts. And thank you for every member, every super chat, donation, everything that's going on. Because hopefully, if y'all are donating or if you are, putting in on, for the channel, we can grow the channel so we can give away more shoes. Not only these, but hopefully some Hypebeast exclusives. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check in, and tune in on the channel. Trey from T&E's family, do you have anything to say? I will put the kids' shoes down, but at least your son will be wearing 12s with you one way or another. And before you say if I'm an asshole in the chat, that is fine. But Trey, do you have anything to say?
Love one another, love your family. That's it. I'm done. I'm fucking mad, bro.
So,
yeah! Damn!
I'm so sorry if you are listening to this in headphones.
Yeah, because I'm screaming right now.
You're loud and you're being a dick to people who are wearing, headphones, and you're not being sensitive to them.
I legit just spent $210. Actually, I spent $300.
You can return the $210. Calm down.
And return it and get my money back?
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck that giveaway.
No.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, I'm gonna try to check to see if somebody else on my connections have a size swap. Want to do a size swap. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is not.
But is it gonna be real?
My plugs only deal with real shoes. Don't you insult me. Just because you and your mad feelings like you listen to Drake music, don't mean you gotta be intolerant and insulting me. Like,
I'm another drink, bro. Just like no coke, just straight Jack.
I told you to straight Jack earlier. You didn't want to listen to me.
That shit pissed me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And we are signing out with the most wonderful year ever.
Is it a lot of comments on there?
I can't tell because of the chat. Hold on.